guys, what's going on? F on my pawn here, and welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just made the basics of the forge, which is going to help us with our future projects. But before we can do that, we are going to need to build a village. So for this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be dedicating our time to building a village, creating a safe space for the villagers to wander around, hopefully with a bit more safety in mind because, well, last time we had a bit of an issue with safety, and hopefully by the time we are done, we can start constructing of a mob farm, or at the very least an Iron Golem Farm, which is going to be dedicated towards, you know, building up our strength and ultimately getting a bunch of infinite iron, which is going to be required for future projects, so might as well get an infinite supply of it. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. But yeah, the goal for today is going to be, first, we're going to build up the village, obviously. So that means we're going to be adding more houses, we're going to be adding some fences just to make sure it's safe. I may add a bridge, depending how I feel about it. Probably going to do the bridge, but yeah, no, we're going to make a bridge over to the little village there. And we will construct some houses and ultimately populate the area a little bit more. Of course, that's going to require a lot of beds, so we're going to have to... well, that, and we're going to need villagers themselves, so it's just a matter of getting what we can and just moving them over. Among other things, of course. To that end, though, to that end, we are going to go all the way over to there, and we are going to have to get some building materials to start up the project. But before we do, we just want to wait until this loads properly. It's going to lag a little bit, as expected. But that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. But yeah, we are given plenty of Menril from the looks of it, so that's nice. And we're getting plenty of buckets worth, which is really good. That's going to help for the future, but for now, we should be fine. Okay. We also do have an infinite supply of lava slowly producing, but yeah. If we want to increase that supply, we are going to need iron, so I think the Iron Golem Farm is going to be necessary for this purpose. That said, we do need to figure out how we're going to make it, because that does matter. So I think the first order of agenda is we are going to get the pieces needed to construct the farm that we are going to be making. So in order for that, we are going to need... yeah, so we're going to need the Smeltery Controller to start off with. That is... I think we already made that. I'm just trying to recall what is needed specifically. Yeah, I don't know what we need specifically, but we will figure it out as we go, I'm sure. So first, let's start with... yeah, I think we're going to start with the Smeltery Controller, because I think that was the most important part of our build. So let's try and find this Smeltery Controller, assuming I don't have it in my inventory, which I don't think I do. Is it in here? I'm fairly certain I made the Smeltery Controller, I just don't know where it is. Probably put it away somewhere random and I forgot where it was. That kind of sounds like me. Nothing in here. I mean, there's seared stone, but not exactly what we need. A casting table will be nice, but we don't need that right now. Let's see, we've got tons of clay, we've got sand. We're going to be using that in a bit, most likely. Okay, nothing in there. Well, I guess I can just use the filter here. Here we go. Smeltery Controller, we've got a seared melter, we got seared bricks. I don't need the seared bricks currently, but yeah. We've now got the Smeltery Controller. We are going to need a few other things, I believe. Mainly a lava source. For the purposes of this machine, we are going to need at least 3, I would say, or 4. Either would work for me, I find. I'm gonna say 3. And then we can just cover the rest with, like, seared ingot gauges or seared fuel gauges. Something like that. We are gonna go with seared fuel tanks to start with, though. This is gonna require seared bricks, which we can easily make if we get some clay. We need to get some sand. Ideally more sand, but we don't really have that much, so for now, we just need gravel now. Grab gravel here. Apparently I completed gravel now, which is weird. Thought I would have completed that, but whatever. We'll just get a stack of each, and then go from there. Start with the gravel, get the sand, and then get the clay, and boom. 2 stacks of grout, which is going to be necessary for what we're going to be doing. Okay. We should probably put some of this stuff away, actually. So I'm going to put these tidbits here into this bag for now. Obsidian away. Yet another rack. There we go. Organize that. Alright. That should be enough sorting for now. I guess I'll put into 16s. Can I put them in here? Yes, I can. Okay. So I do have the option of using blast furnaces. Could I make more, actually? How much does it cost? It costs iron to make. Okay. So maybe not the most ideal circumstance, then. Let's go get some... Yep, let's get the coal there. We'll just start by doing this to get the grout cooking, because we're going to need a lot of it for the purposes of our build. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's the grout cooking. We got a bit of iron here, so we'll put that away for now. Well, if we can find a spot for it, that is. Let's see. I guess I can take out... Well, put this copper here. Let's take out... Yeah, we can't really sort much, but I'll just put this in and... Let's replace... Let's put the source gem elsewhere. Let's put it in here for now. There we go. Just sort that. Done and done. I should ideally keep my atlas on me, because this is actually how I find my place. So, yeah, we're going to keep that on from now on. Okay, but yes, we're going to need a ton of seared brick, I do believe. And this is going to be required for obvious reasons to help us build. Okay. So here we go. We're going to grab those 2 bricks because we can. We are going to need glass. So that is something. Yeah, we're going to need glass for the seared fuel tanks, which is going to require at least 1 glass per. Currently, we do not have any means to get... Well, I guess we do have means to get sand. We just need to actually find the sand and get it to a smelter, really. So I guess off we go here to find some... Yeah, let's get some bulk sand somewhere. Here we go, this should do for now. It's out of the way, don't have to worry too much about it. Just grab what we can here. Okay, there we go. Just grab everything here. Should be fine. Yep, there we go. Just slowly whittle down this entire area of sand, and we should be good to go. Okay, there we go. Now almost done. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of sand that we should be able to use. Okay, we're getting a bit late into the day, but I can quickly get some rest when we get a chance. Okay, there we go. And get rid of this, there we go. And with that, I've cleared up that area. Now we just gotta run back and we should be good. Yep. Just a quick run back and we should be fine. Okay, there we go. Now we just go get some rest here. And with the sand in tow, we should be able to just smelt a stack, and we should be able to make quite literally anything we want. As far as I'm aware, anyways. Okay. Well, with that, we can get ready with the materials. I do believe we're going to need to set up these, so we're going to need 9 of those. We are going to need... Well, if we take into account the fuel gauges, we just need 2... Well, we don't even need these, actually, now I think about it, so I'm actually going a bit overboard here. Rather, we need a faucets, ideally. So that way we can... Well, I guess technically we don't need too many faucets, we just need enough to make iron blocks. And once we make the iron blocks, we're basically good. So we basically need 2 of these, really. So we get 2 of these. We've already got the faucets, so we don't need to go too overboard there. We are also going to need a... Well, we need the basins, then we need the pouring ability. I just need to recall what is required. It's not the seared heater, obviously. What can we make? We can make seared ladders, which is not what we need. Is it a seared chute? A hopper can directly input items into a controller, yep. A chute can be used to input items as well. Okay. I do not need that. Seared ducts. Filtered smeltery fluid input and output using copper cans or buckets. Yep. Smeltery item input and output. Sear drain. Smeltery fluid input and output. Okay, so we just need the copper here. And we need 2 drains, I do believe. Okay, 2 drains. We need 3 of those, so there. And then we need... 4 more of these. I do believe, because we already got 2, so we need 4 more. There we go. That should be the required amount that we need to make a basic smeltery furnace, if I recall my math correctly. We're going to get some stone here and just convert it into some bricks that we can work with. As for what we go with, I'm going to go with flat stone tiles for the build. I do believe that would be the most ideal circumstance for us anyways. And what would be the most ideal place for a Iron Golem Farm? We could do it over by the village. That would be a good spot, but I think I'm actually going to do it over here instead. Just right here should be fine. So we're going to place it right here. We want a 5x5 area. So we're going to clear out everything here. There we go. Now, if we put in the seared bricks like so, we want to put the seared bricks here, here, and here. We can then put in the seared drains right here. That's going to be facing there. Then we put in the Smeltery Controller right here. We then need to put the seared tanks on the sides here. We're going to put the bricks like so, just to make it look nice. And in fact, I'm just going to do this, because this is going to be essentially the faucet to where the iron golems are going to funnel into. So might as well make it look somewhat decent. But yeah, no, that 3x3 area is going to be where golems just drop in and burn to death. Now we need 3 glass, so we just need to take some sand here. And if we have some sticks, I'd like to use those, preferably. But we can use, theoretically, anything. Sticks will be enough, though. Yep, so 3 sand should be enough for what we're trying to do here. We can put the rest away for now, because we can use that for more seared bricks if we ever need it. And we should be good. Alright, and with that, we've got the glass. And if we just put it here, surrounded by seared bricks, like so, we are given 3 seared fuel tanks that we can use in this design. And in doing so, we've basically got ourselves a surplus of seared glass. And in doing so, we now have a very basic, but a very viable smelter, which holds 100 ingots. Now, all we gotta do is we've got to put in these, and we need 2 faucets, which we can easily produce. I do believe, yeah, we've got 2 faucets already on standby. So if we go here somewhere, here we go, seared faucets. Alright, the faucets are ready. And we just place these 2 here. And we've got ourselves a, basically an infinite source of iron. Or at least a, the kill chamber, essentially. So, to give you a rough idea on how this works, if you step into here, when there is lava that is, it starts to hurt you, naturally. So, as you take damage, it's going to use some of the lava, naturally. But it will give you iron for each time you are damaged. In turn, you actually sack some blood, but, yeah. Considering we're not going to be using our own blood for this, we just need to worry about the lava that we're going to be producing. So for now, let's just quickly grab some buckets of lava here. while this is producing, naturally. Okay, apparently only that one has produced thus far, which... not sure if it's a good or bad thing. I'm gonna grab this, and let's actually set this up so we've got 2 cauldrons going with 2 lava bits here. Let's make sure we got actually the more stone, just in case we lose that, actually. Where is it? It's here. There we go. I just want to make sure I'm getting the drip stone in place, essentially, before... There we go. That should start producing more lava. Hopefully. I'll just leave it to that, and we'll see how that pans out. But now, I just need to do a quick bit of research, because I do believe I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of actually doing it. Okay. Okay, contains at least 20 beds. Village contains at least 10 villagers and at least 10... Okay. Okay. I know there's a few other optional things. Give me a hot second, let's see. Okay, we're gonna need 3 beds from the looks of it. We're gonna need a way to produce villagers, it seems. Yeah, 3 villagers will live. Platform is constructed above their room for the Iron Golems to spawn. And it'll push the Iron Golem into lava using flowing water. Okay. The floor of your farm should be at least 12 blocks up from the ground. Building it lower may cause the Iron Golems to spawn on the ground, as expected, yeah. Okay. So, for now, what we're going to do is, I do believe we want to clear out the area, so we're going to start by clearing out the leaves here, just to make it a bit more optimal, given our circumstances. So I'm going to clear out the birch here a little bit. I think that's a good start to our objectives. Clear out the birch, then we can clear out the rest. Or we can make use of the rest, that is. Okay. Start with... yeah, we're just gonna clear out the majority of the forest here. Not all of it, obviously, but just enough so that way I know for a fact that we're not going to be interrupted with trees causing interference, as it were. I'll probably clear up to here, and then just clear up the trees on the right side. Alright. It's a lot of wood, nice. And apples, so that's cool. We should probably head back, given, you know, time and everything. We should be fine, all things considering. It's just a matter of time. Okay, apparently I can't sleep during thunderstorms. That's news to me. Just quickly grab those. There we go. Yoink. Not sure why shroom lights cause a weird glitch there, but whatever. No big deal. Let's get back to the deforestation project. I guess technically I don't need to go that far. I just need to go and deal with these trees here, so... Let's deal with this one. Okay. Now for this. Alright, cool. Now for you. Okay. Now we got you. Alright, break this tree. Okay, I think that's enough. Not a fan of the rain, but, you know, it could be worse, to be fair. Alright, well, with that out of the way then, we've just got to deal with, yeah, we just got to deal with the setup here. So, if I recall correctly, yep, we need to be... Okay, we need to be 12 blocks up, so we're just going to have to build 12 blocks up from here. So we're currently 3. Alright, so this is going to be the kill chamber, basically. So, 4, 5, 6... I am going to have to build with the intent to get more blocks, so I'm going to have to get a bit more stone. But that's fine. I kind of predicted I was going to expend a lot of resources here, so... Let's get as much cobblestone as we can here, and start cooking that. That is 6. We've only got a stack left. We've got some curvy and tiled cobblestone. That isn't going to cut it. So, what, we got 6. We're still going to need a bit more. We'll put this copper away. Okay, well, we got this cobblestone, so nearly a 7. I guess I'll convert these to normal cobblestone. There we go. Got cobblestone stairs, but other than that, nothing. Yeah, no, that's it for cobble, huh? Okay, so I don't really have that much cobble. I'm gonna have to make an infinite cobble farm as well, so that's fun. Okay, cobblestone, here we go. We can get it from andesite. We can literally crush it from any ore, which isn't gonna cut it. Mechanical squeezer, no, that's not gonna cut it. Honestly, if we could make the igneous extruder, that would make our life a little easier, but I think we're gonna have to make a manual, well, a semi-automatic, well, no, an automatic, cobble gen, but that's fine. For now, we just need to deal with the 7 stacks that we currently have, so... we should be fine. Okay. Okay. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, I can't put it in that, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go. That should cut it for now. Alright, we'll let that stone cook, and while it's cooking, we can focus on this. Let's just get the typical bricks that I had decided on. Here we go. Flat stone tiles. Can't really sleep until it's nighttime, so off we go. And we need to aim for 12, so we're currently 3. And this should be 6. Alright, 9. Whoops. I guess technically I am going to need shroom lights, so I guess I could just start placing these here if I really wanted to. It would save us from having to worry about mobs, that's for sure. Yeah, why not? Let's have some shroom lights here. It's a bit weird, but whatever. We're gonna have to build up anyways, because obviously we need to get up a little platform for the villagers. So we're gonna use dirt for that in order to get the villagers up. This is gonna be our means to climb up the area, essentially, and make sure the villagers are getting in position. So we're gonna go by 2 blocks here. Break this. There we go. Alright, there we go. That is the dirt sorted for a while. We are obviously going to need to work hard on our part for what we're trying to do here. But no biggie. No biggie. Okay, the stone's working its way into progress, naturally. We'll just get all this. We'll convert it into the bricks that we're going to be using. There we go. We'll put the rest of the stone away for now. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Damn it. I keep placing it by accident. Ah, well. Not like it's going to be a big deal. Okay. Alright, so now we're at 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That is top. Alright, so that's 12 now. So now we've got our cover. I guess, you know what? Let's break that. Let's get the dirt. Alright. So this is the top marker here, essentially. Okay, we're just gonna quickly place this here. Yeah, no, we're gonna need to break that real quick, so I'm gonna quickly march up here. Okay. It's right over here. Alright, there we go. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the lights up here instead. I think that's more ideal. It'll at least light up the way, so that way we don't have mob spawning by accident here. At least that's my personal opinion. There we go. That'll look nicely. Or it'll look relatively nice, I should say. We'll take that out. We are going to need, obviously, more for the project that we're going to be doing. And that's not including, you know, dealing with the golems that we've got to overcome. So far, so no lava. Kind of predictable at this point, but whatever. We'll manage. We'll manage. Now, where was I? Right. 1 second. Let me check the design here. Okay. Should be at least 12 blocks up from the ground, which is fine. Building it lower may cause iron golems to spawn on the ground. Making the stairway 2 blocks wide makes it easier to guide the villagers up. Okay. We're gonna optionally make... We should probably make a zombie room. This will cause the villagers to spawn iron golems more quickly to defend themselves, which is the goal. So we're gonna need a zombie. Make the floor of the zombies room with 1 block in mind. Okay. Make 4 walls, 3 blocks high, 1 block up from the floor. Place water on the floor to prevent the zombie from burning in a day. Okay. So, to do that, we are going to need to get some sand here. And we're going to need to cook that up. So I'm going to get 8 here. There we go. We're going to split this in half. And use the blast furnace to cook it up nice and quick. We'll get a bunch of stone here just to start, you know, progressing with the building. Because we're going to get a lot of required... Well, we're going to need a bunch of stone to make this project work. Alright, we're going to take the typical tiles that we've been using thus far. Flat stone tiles. There we go. Alright, so we've got a bunch of flat stone tiles now. And now we need to set up the farm. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have the center be where the zombie's at. So it's gonna be the zombie's gonna be right above where the zombie's gonna be at. And we need to trap the zombie in the area, essentially. So we're going to need 1 bucket where the zombie's going to be at. And a few other things. For now, though, let's get some sleep, because we are going to need to set that up. So off we go to get... Okay, we're also going to need the drop area, so that is something worth noting. Okay, so... Here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to get some dirt here. So this... We're going to build it 8 blocks up beyond that, just to give it that edge. I actually want to build it 4 more. Yeah, we're going to build it up here. This is going to be where we're going to be stationed at for the build. Okay, and design is... We want the center to be where the zombie is going to be at, so... Ideally, we're looking at a position here. Okay, so... 1 in. Okay, so this is where the zombie is going to be. We want him to be in this position right here. So we're going to set up the flat stone here to set up as the basis. So the zombie is going to essentially be here. And let's see. Make 4 walls, 3 blocks high, 1 block up from the floor. Now, we can either go with that. We can either go with the water block option, which is going to prevent the zombie from burning. Which, you know, makes sense. It makes sense. Or we can go with the alternative, which is we are going to... Which is use a piston to just go with a repeating... We could go with like a timer and then hit that off as with each run. But I don't think that's going to be ideal. So for the next process of our plan, we need a villager... Okay, so the villagers need to be a block lower, I think. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay. So that's where the water goes. And then we need a space revealing the blocks. So we need a... So we're going to put some dirt here for now. But when we actually set up the mob farm, we want the dirt removed. So we then place this here, so that way the zombies can't really go anywhere. Alright, and that's one area set up. We can't have... I guess for thematic purposes, I am going to have 4 villagers here. But that's, you know, just obviously what we're going to be doing. So, 1 second while I check the next part of the plan. Okay. Okay, the villagers need to be really close, surprisingly. So all we gotta do here is... we've got to place 3 blocks down here. And then we break this, 3 blocks here. Okay, we do the same thing here. Let's just get into position here. Oh god, that was close. There we go. Got the cobble there. Or the stone, rather. Okay, there we go. We need 3 blocks out from here. And there we go. We get 3 blocks here. There we go. Alright, and I do believe with that, we just make a barrier 2 blocks tall. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just do it like this. There we go. We won't be able to see what's going on here, but villager torment is going to be a prevalent thing here, I do believe. If we had glass, we could see what we're doing, but I'm not going to bother. We don't really need glass for this, after all. I mean, if we can get the job done without using glass, that's perfectly fine. Now, of course, we're probably going to build this 1 higher, I do believe, if I recall the design correctly. Yes, we need to build it as tall as the glass that we got here, so... it actually needs to be this tall. Okay. Then we do the same here. Okay. And of course we're going to need beds for each one, I do believe. So we're going to have to set up with that in mind. Okay, 2, 3. And then boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, there we go. Of course, we are going to need to get the villagers up here, so that's another thing that we're going to have to do. I do believe a minecart is literally the way to go, so that is something worth noting. But yeah, no, this is the design that we're looking for. So the zombies are obviously going to be going there. So the zombie goes in the middle here. We need to place a water block here so the zombie doesn't burn. And then, of course, we're going to need a few other things. What I'm probably going to do is we're going to need a water bucket to go up for ourselves. And then we're going to need a staircase of dirt to bring the villagers up. But I digress. Let's see. What else do we need? Yeah, to get the zombie in, we're going to need to cover the villager rooms. We are going to... Okay, optionally we can place a trapdoor over the zombie room. Yeah, okay. So if I need to, I can use a trapdoor, which will help lure the zombie in. So what I'll probably do is I'll place a trapdoor here, and then we'll go from there. Until then, we just place these here to close up the area. So that way the zombie isn't gonna go there. And because of this, you know, sharp area, we should be able to just drop him in without too much hassle. Because there isn't really anywhere else to go, I do believe. That said, let's start clearing out the dirt here. Alright, that's the dirt done. Now we just gotta get the pathway up to there. So that way it's way easier for us to actually get there. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Not sure what the dirt's doing there, but okay. We'll just go here and grab it. There we go. All right. Okay, we're going up again. We should be able to get there with relative ease. It's annoying that we have to build like this, but we ain't got much of a choice, to be fair. So it's just going to be our life a little bit. So, yeah. Build like this. There we go. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to get up to here at this point, so... Oh, whoops. Alright, we are at a position where we're going to have to do a bit of finagling here. Okay, it's at this point that we're going to get to really the peak here. We are going to have to wait for nighttime for a zombie to spawn. We are also going to need a name tag if we want to name our zombie and make sure it doesn't despawn, of course. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna get the path set up like so. There we go. Alright, our pathway is built. Now we just got to set up the other areas, so we just need to get a trapdoor here. And then we're golden. The villagers are going to have to run on a railway system, I predict, if we want to go further up. But hey, we've basically got the basics down for the farm. We just need to set things up accordingly. And I guess I could start using some lighting here as well, just to make sure, you know, the mobs aren't going to be, you know, suffering too much. Well, just so we don't actually get some accidental spawns, I should say, specifically. Just get some lighting here, just so we don't accidentally spawn anything. Here we go. Now we get some dirt here. Walk those there. There we go. And I guess we can theoretically just place down a... Yeah, let's place down a block here. Done. Alright, now we need a name tag and a zombie. As long as we get both of those, we should be fine. So, let's start by getting a name tag here. Now, I do believe I did grab a name tag, but I can't be 100% certain. I could... Yep, here we go. Name tag. As for the name, you know what? Let's just call him Kevin. Kevin the Zombie. And Kevin's going to be playing a very important role once we get him. We are also going to need to give him a hat, just in case, because I do believe I want to play it safe like that. But yeah, no, we're going to give Kevin a, probably a leather hat or something. Because I do believe if we get him a leather hat, he's going to have an easier time. And I do believe zombies are one of the few creatures that can actually wear items, so... Okay. We got rotten leather, we need actual leather. Here we go. Now, if we make ourselves a leather hat, I do believe Kevin will be good to go. Do we have any dye? Probably not, but you never know. Let's see. We do have orange tulips. You know what? Boom. Orange dye. And let's just give this an orange cap. There we go. A leather orange cap. Now, let's find Kevin. Let's see, what can we find here? You got skeletons. We need a zombie. Here we go. Let's see, who's gonna be the lucky one to get the hat? None of you. Okay. Okay, neither of you are eager to wear the hat, so that's fine. Okay, let's just take our axe out here. And let's decide on you. Okay, you're gonna be the target. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, so let's get rid of you. And now you are going to be our compatriots. Alright, thank you. We want you to come with us. Come on. Oh, right. I forgot. Trapdoor. Okay, mandibles. Nice. Oh, hey, another one. Ow. I need to eat up real quick, otherwise I'm gonna perish. Alright, one of you come with me. Well, I guess both of you can come. Why not, right? You're both gonna be helping me anyways, so why not? Alright, come on. All the way up. Yep. All the way up. Okay, who is going to be the lucky star who's going to get into the hole? Bingo! Hello there! Say hello to your new home, Kevin. Put the water there so that way you can't jump. There we go, Kevin. You are now... set. We have now got Kevin set up, and he is ready to go. Alright. That is one part of our objective done. We've now got a zombie that's named in there. And now we just need to sleep to rest off the night. And now we can focus on the villager part. We only theoretically need, well, we only really need 3 villagers, but we can do with 4, I do believe. So I'm going to be aiming for 4 villagers, or at least that is the intended plan. Okay, we're just gonna stuff what we don't need away. Let's see. Don't need that. Put the sticks away, I suppose. And I'll put the cap away. I did want to use it to mark the zombie at least a little bit better, but whatever. Kevin has decided his fate. Oh. Oh, hi. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Creepers. You know how it be. Let's just quickly fill in this hole. And we should be good to go. Oh, whoops. Alright, now we just need to fill in the gaps, which is going to require us to get our special logs out. Where is the golden logs? Oh god, we don't even have enough. Damn it. Yep, we are fresh out. That sucks. Oh god, no. Not again. Well, that's another creeper down. I guess we're gonna need a new door. So I guess we need to take some arc wood here and make some new doors. Okay, there we go. That's another arc wood door set. Put that away, put this away. Alright, but yeah, no, we're gonna need some more, we're gonna need some more flashing arc wood, it seems. So we'll have to set up some trees here. So let's see, what can we do? We're just gonna get all the varying brands of tree that we've been collecting thus far. Yeah, so we're just gonna filter by arc wood. There we go, 5. Alright, here we go. Let's go and set these trees up. And you know what? I'm gonna set them over on the other side of the village here. Why not? We'll set one here. I do believe these are usually 2x2s. There we go. That's 3. I do believe we've got to get red. So put this here. There we go. And now we just need the yellow, which was the... Alright, we got yellow, purple, blue, red, green. There we go. You know what? Let's do multiple. Why not? We're gonna do by 4s. Because I do believe that's the growing requirement of these. Alright, and now more vexing. Alright, there we go. That's 2, and now just one more blue. Alright, that should be enough. No need to go too crazy with the trees, because, I mean, they're going to grow anyways. Let's just eat the mineral. There we go. Now we just need the 4 villagers. Technically, we're going to also need 2, maybe 3 more beds. And of course, we're going to need to get as many villagers as we can. But I digress. I should be able to get enough villagers. We just need to actually get the villager over to the area and then minecart them up. Which is going to require 5 iron, and we're going to need some minecarts, which we do have here. So we just need a minecart, so we're going to take this. Do this. There we go. And let's go into one of these inventories here, because I do believe that's where they are. Nope, they are in the actual cart. Okay, we got 59 powered rails, 60 redstone torches. It seems like one of my blocks of dirt has been moved. That's fine. Pour that out. There we go. It seems like we lose 50 millibuckets of lava if we expend any means to burn the mobs. So that is a limiting factor, it seems. But it could be worse. Okay, so we want to place the block here. And we want the powered rail to go all the way up. We're going to need to place it on the outside, I believe, because it's going to require as much as we can, power-wise. And it'll give us the option to turn. Actually, no, we need normal mine rails if we want to turn. So, actually, we can do the inner part. It's just a matter of getting turns right. Okay, we're just gonna bring this all the way up. There we go. Okay. And yeah. I think that's literally all we need to do. So we remove this, then we just need normal rails, and then we can just lure them into certain areas. And then that's basically it. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think we'll be able to do this. Not in the corner part, but anyways. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it the other way. Damn it! Not what I wanted. Ah. All it takes is one misstep, and there you go. Ah, well. We'll manage. Just a slip of the movement, that's all. Okay. Okay. Go here. Oh. But yeah, no, we need to do on the outside because otherwise it's not going to work as intended. Because we need to get the minecarts to turn, right? So every turn is absolutely required if we want to make the transport of the villager all the easier. So that is why we need to do it this way. Okay, but yes, we're going to turn off this. We are going to need, I believe, iron, and we're going to need sticks. Or at least a stick, anyways. Let's see. Yeah, we need a, we can't do railed ladders. We're going to have to use railing, which requires iron ingots. We do have some raw iron that we can utilize, so if we take that... Let's put our trees away here. So we're going to put all the varying types here. There we go. Put the orange tulip away. Put that away. We're going to keep the carts on us for now. We're going to take these sticks here. Toss them in with the iron, or the iron. There we go. We got some extra glass to work with. Should we need it? Shouldn't need it right now, though. We just need one ingot there. There we go. Now, if we take a single stick from this, There we go. We should be able to make enough rails that it should be enough for the design that we're going for. Okay. Oh, right, it's getting a bit too late. I'm gonna quickly go nap then. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. Yeah, it seems like the trees over there are growing. That's good for us. That means we can go quickly harvest them when we next get the chance. Okay, but yes, we need to basically lure these railings up. We can break that, so that way we can get a line there. But yeah, we do need that gap here, so otherwise we won't be able to scale it upwards, essentially. So at least we do at least need one turning rail to get across. And of course we need the gap here, so that way we can actually scale the villagers up. Otherwise it just doesn't work. Okay. Alright, there we go. That is the setup done. Now we just need to get the redstone torches in place, which is fairly self-explanatory. We turn this on, there you go. We get both carts going. We won't be able to get those two, but we should be able to do this. There we go. That'll power those, and it'll power up to here. And then we just put this on, and there we go. All of them are now powered, and so, in doing so, we're just going to kick the minecart over to here. Now, of course, we are going to need to set up the beds, obviously, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, so we are going to need a bed there, so I'm going to quickly go grab at least one bed to start us off. And then we're going to need to get our boat and get ready for a journey. Because we do have a quite a few villagers to bring back with us. So we only need one bed. We'll go with the white bed for now. We're going to place that in immediately to save ourselves some trouble. But yeah, no, this bed is going to be effectively where the zombie is going to be housed. Well, no, not the zombie, but the villager is going to be housed. It is going to cover one of the few things that we'll need to do. I do believe glass is required here. Let me actually check. Hold on. Yeah, we got the zombie into place, yeah. Okay, we can use 2 workstations to gather villagers to their rooms. Okay. So we need to make 2 workstations, and the easiest way to do that is to use villager workstations, but I digress. Let's place that there. There we go. I guess technically I could have just dipped out and, well, whatever. I've already set this up. I might as well just dig it. Worst case, we could just use the method that I intended to do. But yeah, we're going to need 2 composters for this method to transport the villagers. It is an alternative to the one that we've been using. So to make a composter, which is how villager farmers are made, we need just slabs. Okay, that's actually really easy then. We're gonna take some crimson planks then. We'll make 12. We could make one composter. That's still not enough for another. But I should have more slabs somewhere. I've got stone slabs, which isn't going to cut it. Okay, let's just get these. Boom. There we go. 2 composters. This should help us transport villagers. Hopefully. Now, if I recall correctly, we actually have a villager outpost far over into the distance here. So we're gonna make our way up to here. Yep, there is literally a village right here that I did not realize we had. That is a sad reality of sometimes what happens. So yeah. We got some villagers here that we can utilize here, so we're just gonna start luring them away. Hello. You're Fletcher. That is not gonna be the case any longer. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's see who we can pick up. Nitwit is not gonna be ideal. Oh, unemployed. Perfect. You, come with me. Good. Come here. We're gonna break this. Go to the other one. And we just need to lure him by doing this. Come on. Off we go. Off to the next one. It's a weird little situation that we've been brewing, but that's fine. As long as we are coaxing him over, we should be fine. Alright, come on. Off you go. To the next one. Bingo. There you go. Now you're getting there. Nice. Okay. Good for you. Go on. The next one. Yep, to the next one. There you go. Alright, there you go. Now for the next one. Good. And yeah, we just gotta slowly lure this guy all the way over to the next area. Place that there. Take this way. Alright, off you go. Yeah, you see your thing. Where you going? There you go. Now off you go to that one. Good. Now to this one. There you go. Now to this one. To this one. There we go. Now to that one. Okay, off you go to that one now. To this one. Where you going? Hey. Dude. Wait, hey. Damn it. Yeah, I might need to get a boating situation going. Because otherwise he's just gonna walk back. Which is not what we want. Hey, come here. Damn it. Okay, we are gonna need to set up some boats then. Because otherwise we won't be able to get the job done. Kinda sucks, but could be worse to be fair. Hello, we don't want anything from you. Nothing from there. How about here? Here we go. I can use these spruce logs to help us with our objective. Okay, to start out with, we are going to need a boat. Because obviously we need to abduct one of these villagers. So we're going to start with a crafting table. And yeah, we just need to take this. Boom. And let's see, we're going to abduct, let's go with... you. Damn it. Okay, we need to make sure we're getting one of them. There we go. You are going to be coming with me. Destroy the campfire so we're not actually getting hurt. Okay, we're going this way. There we go. I think the boating option is actually way better, which is weird. There we go. Alright, off we go. Off to a new area. Now, I do believe if I can get to the water, we are going to have an easier time. Or at the very least, we need to get to that direction anyways. And if we can get to water from here, then we're fine. Before we do go, though, we should get some rest, because obviously we don't want mobs hurting our villager that we're going to be using. Come on, sleep, 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 sleep. I guess we can take that when we get back here, but no biggie. We're going to quickly sleep it through. There we go. Let's go get our villager. Yoink. Okay, we're not gonna have a good time, it seems. Okay, well, I guess worst case I can just dig my way through. It's no big deal. Yeah, we'll dig our way this way. At least a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we basically need to destroy his fletching table, I think, is the go-to here. If we destroy his fletching table, we can force him into farm work. I think that's the go-to for our solving of the solution, or the problem. It's just a matter of figuring out which fletching table is his. Take that one, I guess. I think that'll, unemploy the guy. He is still a Fletcher. That's fine. We'll be able to fix that in due time. We just need to find the right Fletcher. That's a cartography table. We don't need that. Let's see. Nope. Where's the other fletching table? I know there's another. Nope. How about here? Nope. Okay, what about here? Nope. The only other place might be here. And no. Okay. I'm not sure where that other cartography table is, but we will make it work, I guess. We can go into the water here, try and find a way around. I highly doubt we're going to find a way, going by the map here. Yeah, if we check the map, we'd need to forge a path across here. So, let's see, what can we do here? If we forge a way across here, we should be fine. Yeah, so let's dig a hole here, I guess. Yeah, this should work. Let's put our shroom lights in. Let's just bore through the earth like we did before. As long as we bore through this, we should be fine. Okay. Should be fine all the same. It's just gonna get us to the end anyways, so whatever. Okay, let's put some stuff away for now. We are gonna need the cobblestone anyways, so might as well just prep it for grabbing. Okay, put some stuff away here. There we go. Not the most ideal circumstance, but you know what? Whatever. As long as we're getting the villagers in the hole, that's all I care about. I mean, this village is going to repopulate anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Place dirt there, I guess. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to get to the end here, and we should be able to get the villagers on point. It is a bit dark in here, so I will have to light the place up a bit. There we go. That should make for good lighting here. How is the atlas looking? Okay, we're halfway there, I think. Let's just check to make sure. Okay, we are very close. It seems like a llama has decided to hitch a ride, which is not cool. Oh well, that's fine. As long as we get to the area, I don't really care. We're almost there anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant. There we go. Clear out that. And with that, we can now just clear this up. There we go. Done. All right. Here we go. We'll just yoink all that. Because we can. Okay, there we go. And let's get you. Alright, come on. Time to get you to the river, so that way we can lure you across. You're probably going to convert into a normal villager at that point, because you're going to be so far away from your job that you will abandon it. And we'll go from there. But yeah, no, it's basically just a similar situation where we had to tunnel the other way. This is just a different form of it. So we're probably going to have to make like a little tunnel system here as well, apparently. I probably don't even need to go that far, but, you know, whatever. Considering we went through the effort, might as well consider it. Okay. But yeah, all we need to do now is just go all the way back over to here. Yep, you are going to be in a bit of a kerfuffle, to say the least. And if we just arm ourselves to go here. There we go. Now just break the boat. we'll just put you there. There we go. It seems like the beds are working in our favor. Okay, let's put some stuff away in here for now. Because goodness knows we have so much stuff in our inventory right now. There we go. Just clean up our system here. We're going to need the minecart, obviously, for, you know, obvious projects. But I digress. So it's clear he wants to go somewhere. I'm assuming he wants to go over to my house to get at that bed. We're not going to let him have that luxury, though, because I do believe I want him to go for the other area, so... Here we go. He's going to start... I want to take this off. What are you doing? Oh, God. Alright. Nope. God damn it. Get over here. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We want you to go up there, so... Please go up a block. Please go up a block. Nope. Villagers, please. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. That is a golden ratio that we need. We're gonna quickly rush over to here. Okay, we don't need this powered currently. So I'm gonna turn this off. Set this here. Move the boat as close as possible. Get in. Damn it, no. What are you doing? Stop. There. Okay, we need to go to sleep immediately. Otherwise, the zombies are going to get at him. And I don't want that, because I'd have to cure him, and that'd just be another hellscape of things. Okay. Quickly rush over to him, so that way he isn't going to get hurt. Alright, you. Over here. Okay, yeah, no, as you can see, villagers are annoying to transport, but, you know, could be worse, to be fair. Could be way worse. Alright, you. Could you stop? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Little bastard. Okay, I need you. Wait. I need you to go over here. Don't move. Don't. You know what? We do have an inventory here, don't we? Yeah. Change. Come on. Change you to a villager. Or... Okay, I guess not. Okay, fine. You're not gonna go through that route. Okay, you're gonna... Boy. We need to get a bed. I think that's the only thing I can really do here. Otherwise, he's just gonna march right back home, and I do not want that. Stop moving. There. Boy. There we go. Okay. So it's clear I'm not gonna get him the normal way. I need to actually get him through with a lure. as it were. I mean, if I can get him into the minecarts, that'd make our life a whole lot easier. I don't think I got that luxury. If he were unemployed, this would be a whole lot easier, as you can probably imagine. Okay. Do I really want to undergo this? Not really. I'm half tempted to kill the guy at this rate. Do not stop. I'm getting really annoyed at this guy now. You know what? No. You're not worth it. Yeah, go. You're not worth it. I'll get a new one. I'll get an unemployed one. That'll make our life 100 times easier. I'd rather an unemployed one than one that's just gonna be belligerent like that. Ah, God. Oh, well. I kind of predicted that was gonna happen. Well, I didn't predict it, but I knew it was gonna be a problem if it wasn't unemployed. So I'm gonna try and at least get the first half of the way, the unemployed guy, and we'll go from there. So as long as we get an unemployed villager, we should be fine. And I guess you are going to be the it. Thank you. I'm going to be taking you, and yeah. I hope you like your new place of residence. In you go. Thank you. Alright, let's get going. Okay, we're gonna get some dirt here, just to make our life a little easier. Alright, but yes, now we have an unemployed unit. Now it's, well, an unemployed, unemployed individual. Now we can take him along, and it should be 100 times easier to get him into position. We have the area that we can use to get him through. We just need to go down here and then go through the hole, and then guide him along with composters. That should be the only thing that is going to be required of us. And when they're in position, we can just leave them be, and they'll be fine. Whether they stay unemployed or not, I'm not sure. I guess I will need to employ them, just to keep them in position, but other than that, we should be fine. As long as they're like 3 blocks down, we should be good. Because they're not going to jump 2 blocks high, I do believe, so. Should be good all the same. But anyways, I do believe I will need glass in order to utilize the benefits of the farm. Because otherwise mobs are going to, well, otherwise the golems are going to spawn on the blocks, which we do not want. I do believe I want them spawning on the platform here that's going to be made, essentially. But yeah, we just need to abduct a few villagers here. And of course, lure them with the right incentive. Because it's clear that rails are not going to cut it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to break these. Because it's clear we're not going to be using them. There we go. Grab all those. Didn't lose any there. That's good. Okay. Now, composters. Okay, composter here. There we go. Ah, I've been muted this whole time, damn it. My apologies. I thought I was, not muted. Damn it. Yeah, no, I was rambling that whole time. I hope it wasn't too long that you guys, have not heard me. But, yeah, no. We had a bit of a kerfuffle, as you could probably tell. God, I'm so sorry. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. It's fine. I'll just have to live with, the consequences of my actions and go from there. But, for now, let's set up the composters, and let's get ready for a transport. Yep, come on. Go to land. Let's see where you go. Oh, okay, good. So far, so good. Alright, off you go to the next one. Alright, off to the next one. To the next. There we go. Next one. Okay, to the next. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Alright. We've got it on tap now. Okay. Oh god. Come on. What are you doing? There you go. Can you please go up? All I have to do is go up. Please. Can I go as far as getting a boat? Come on. I need you to go one more step, please. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, can I push you over? Okay, that works. That works with me. Alright, that makes one villager stuck in the room. We're not going to use the composter here. I think that's a bit too dangerous, but that's fine. Now, if I... Yeah, no, if I just leave him there, he's going to just remain there, and he's going to be safe. Now, if I do reveal the zombie, he's going to get freaked out, obviously, but that's fine. Do I need to worry about giving him a job or not? I guess that does matter. Let's see. It doesn't seem like I need to worry about giving him a job from the looks of it. So as long as I stick to this process, I should be fine. That said, I am going to need to set up some glass, I think, so let's actually do that real quick. But I do believe I can just encompass this little bit here for now. He's going to remain locked up in there, so there we go. And now we can get the second area set up. As long as we can get 3 villagers, that's all I really care about. We are going to need to set up glass, obviously, and then of course we need the kill chamber. But once we're all done with that, we should be good to go, and everything should be in accordance. Okay, but yes, that is one of the 4 villagers that we're going to need. Let's just wait until nighttime, I guess. And then we begin on our second hunt for the second unit. Oh, God. That was tedious, to say the least. But hey, we did it in the end, so I'm not complaining. As long as we did it, we're good. Alright. Off we go. Now, to deal with the Iron Golems, most likely, we are going to need... Well, first, let's deal with our food situation, because we are running a bit low. I should be able to get some more mineral berries, assuming I still have them stocked up. If not, I'm going to have to go and find another source of food. Let's see. They'd probably be here, wouldn't they? Yep, I do not have those, so I guess I'll just take these for now. Yeah, we're gonna hit some source berry rolls to start with. There we go. We even get some mana regeneration from them, so that's nice. We'll have to probably utilize these more efficiently when we get the chance, but we do have source berries in abundance, so we could just start making source berry stew or whatever have you, just to start us off. Might as well, right? But I digress. Let's get going. Okay. All the way over to here. Okay. Got one bed here. We're gonna need to take one bed with us, I do believe. Ideally a white bed, just to keep to the theme of color. But it seems like purple beds seem to be the go-to here. Ah. Okay, we've got a cartographer here. Alright, let's get some dirt here. Place this here. I guess we've got sweetberry bushes, to be fair, so that is an option. Yeah, sweetberry bushes are pretty cheap options that we can utilize, to be fair. Alright. Break this. Alright, now you're unemployed. So you're coming with us. Oh! Oops. Are you good? You took a bit of damage. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just gotta be careful of more of the berries. And that's it. Okay, we won't be able to get through there, so I'm just gonna rotate around. We'll go the long way around here. Hello, villager. Okay. And if we take these guys all the way over down to here, we can get to the next area. And we can just start luring this guy over. It should be a lot easier now that we've gotten one in. It's just a matter of succeeding the other few. We've got a strategy, we just need to employ it and make sure we're fast on the draw. So that way the villager doesn't just wander around elsewhere. And worst case, if we need to, we can use the boat to help elevate him one step at a time. Shouldn't need to go that far though, as far as I'm aware. Iron Axe, we're definitely going to need a new one after all this. Okay, we're gonna get off here. So that way we can get ready with the other tidbits. Let's see, we need to get these out. Right, we need the... Here we go, composters. Alright, composter there. Okay, we're gonna just kick you all the way over to land. There we go. Alright, off to the next one. Come on. Off you go to the next one. Yep. Good. Next one. There we go. Okay, to the next one, my guy. There we go. There you go. To the next one. And we'll go 2 steps at a time. Okay, off you go. Then there. Yep. To there. To here. To here. Alright, up to there. There we go. And now, put you in a boat. Save ourselves the trouble of having to worry. And then we should be able to just carefully put you in a position where you're going to fall into the area. Before we do, actually, let's actually set something up here. First and foremost, let's actually set up a bed, so that way we don't have to worry about you. We can just use bone meal, I suppose, just to recolor the bed. So we do have options in that regard. So I guess I will do that. Or, better yet, I'll just take my own bed. Set that to my spawn. And we can have him use my bed. And we'll save ourselves the trouble. Alright, so this is our next bed that we are setting up. Here we go. Alright, in you go. Oh, whoops. Not what I wanted. There you go. Okay. Okay, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. There we go. Done. And with that, that is 2 villagers dealt with. Alright, cool. 2 villagers have been locked in place. Now we just gotta get the other 2. Or the others, and then we're good. Of course, we are going to need to get some glass, obviously, because otherwise the golems are going to spawn there, but... Yeah, no, let's get the glass, actually. Quickly get the glass. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Okay, glass. Here we go. Boom. We're just going to get the glass on the top. There is no need to do it on the other bits. We just need it on the points that the golems are gonna spawn, obviously. Well, at that point, they're going to spawn on the sides here, so we should be fine. As long as they don't spawn directly, we should be fine. Here we go. Here we go. This will help us see what's going on with the villagers at least, so that's nice. We're gonna make this the next target here, I think. Gonna break these. And we'll break these as well. There we go. Done and done. There we go. Now we just gotta glass this up. Alright, there we go. And for the sake of my own sanity, we are going to set up a little pathway here, so that way we can actually go across, so that way we can place ourselves over. This will save us a whole lot of time and trouble, I predict. So that is why I'm even going to bother doing that. But now, we just need 2 more villagers. Technically, we only need 1, but, you know, might as well make it thorough and just get 2. But I digress. We'll get the sleep in real quick, but not before doing this. Boom. I do want to at least make sure my glass is somewhat repaired. Alright, we don't need more glass anymore as far as I'm aware, and we'll just get some rest here, and then go for the 3rd and finally 4th villager. The 4th is more thematic more than anything, but I do believe they do help in producing more golems, but who knows? Whether it's whether it means more golems or not, that doesn't really matter to me. As long as we are getting golems to begin with is the most important part. And that's hoping we take advantage of the villager spawns. We'll have to see how well that goes, though. I'm sure there's other ways to get iron, but this is going to be the way I'm going to be using it. So, why not? Okay, you are going to be my next target. Get into position. There you go. We do have some compressed bricks. We can just demolish his house. I think we are going to do that at some point. We are going to take his bed, though. And we are going to take away his materials, because each one is useful to us. And hey, might as well take advantage of his kindness and get the reinforced materials here. Yoink. His carpets, We'll just place his carpet here. Yoink his drill pipes, because you never know when those will be useful. We do have lighting here, but shouldn't need to worry about it too much. Alright, he is now unemployed, and now we can just take him with us. Hello, Iron Golem. We'll be dealing with you as well at some point. But I digress. We now have the villagers that we need anyways. And we can see about trying to breed them to get some more villagers in our midst. So we do have options available to us. But hey, we'll manage either way. Okay, we go over to here. Now we move over to here. And off we go. Now, of course, we are going to need a cobblestone generator, so we are going to have to set that up as well. That won't be as hard as what we're going to be doing next, but I digress. I do have a method that we can employ in order to make a infinite cobblestone farm. So it's not like it's going to be the end of the world if we try to make one. We can also make infinite basalt, if I recall correctly. given the create mod is so versatile in that nature. Okay, we are going to get the composters ready, and off we go to the next area. Well, off we go to getting back to our base here for the 3rd time in a row. Alright, set you up. Now we just have to push you over to land. There you go. Now you go straight for the... Yep, composter. Now you go for that one. Set that up. Alright, now go for that one. Okay, please go for that one now. Okay, go for that one. Okay, go for that one next. Yep, there you go. Right there. Oh, 1 second. Alright, it seems I've got stuff to do. I've got to be right back for like 5 minutes, maybe 10, worst case. But when I return, we will continue on with our objectives. I will see you guys in a bit. Take care. Alright, I apologize for that. I'm now back. Needless to say, a lot of things happened, so I apologize. Had to get groceries in, had to do dog food. Needless to say, a lot of stuff had to go down, but I digress. Now, where was I? Yes. I was bringing you up the stairs. Oh, hello. Thank you for going up the stairs a little bit. Don't fall down, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, off you go. Oh, you just need to move. Okay. Alright, go up there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hey, thanks. You made it a whole lot easier for me to deal with this. Good. Alright, we can just leave you right here for now, in favor of just getting everything ready. And I do believe that we are going to need to get some bone meal, real quick. This is in order to help, you know, increase the amount of villagers that we're going to get, obviously. We will have to, at some point, probably transfer the villagers, but it's fine. We are going to need some bone in order to get some dye. 2 should be enough for this purpose. There we go. That way we can get ourselves a... Hold on. How do we get a white bed? We are going to need to get soap, which requires ash, a pork chop, and a water bucket. Okay. Or we use white wool. Okay. Apparently we have to use soap here. Do we have ash? Let's see. We do have ash. Do we have the proper type of ash, though? It comes from immersive engineering. I think this will work, but I don't know. We're gonna need a pork chop and a water bucket to make this work, though. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we do have the alternative ash, so we'll go with that one. But yeah, we're gonna take 4 of the ash, and we're gonna need a pork chop. We don't have a pork chop, but we can easily get one, I do believe, if we take out a pig. And we just need a water bucket. And I do believe we have a bucket on us. Somewhere. Here we go. We will just quickly get a water bucket, and we'll kill a pig along the way, so that way we can get what we need. Well, we are going to need to kill a pig anyways, but I digress. So let's just quickly look around, see if we can find a pig, and then we'll go from there. I mean, there should be some pigs up here, I would imagine. I mean, this area is, you know, filled with life, so who knows. Okay, we'll hop up to here. It seems like we got some iron here, so that's nice. Alright, got chickens. Not exactly what we need. Alright, let's see. Got doggo. Here we go, pig. There we go. Now, if we go to our crafting table, we can go quickly make some soap and clean up what we're looking for. Kind of surprised that we managed to get so much pork chops. Well, whatever. We got lucky, that's all. Alright, in we go. Alright, to make soap, first we're going to put some stuff away here. Turn off the filter. Right, we should probably put this away here. There we go. We've got another chest here, so that's nice. Put that there. Let's see. We'll put the stuff in here, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. We'll put the blast furnace up here. That'll make another nice addition to our list of stuff that we got. Okay, where was I? Right, I was putting some stuff away. We don't need a cartography table. Pressure tube can go in there. Alright. So, to make soap, 4 ash, a water bucket, and a single pork chop makes 6 soap. It's a bit of a weird recipe. I would have originally gone for, white dye, but, I guess this is an alternative pack, so you know how it goes. Put the soap away, put the white dye away. Alright, now we go all the way back up to our villager who's been stuck up there. We'll give him a nice little bed, and we'll drop him in. For marking that as a 3rd villager among the list of villagers that we've been tasked to get. Alright, so we just placed the bed right... Oh, not there. There we go. That is the villager's bed set up. We will now line him up. There we go. There we go. That is the 3rd villager set and ready to go. He is in his nice lit enclosure. And now we just got the 4th villager. This is more so an optional requirement more than a actual requirement, but we could theoretically just turn the machine on right now. But of course, we are going to need to set up a little platform for the iron golems to spawn and funnel into the area. To that end, I need to figure out what spawning radius we need to go for. Yeah, we need an iron golem platform to float the goblin, to float them off. Let's see. Use blocks to make a flat roof. The roof should completely cover the villagers and the zombie rooms. The roof will also function as the spawning platform for the iron golems. Okay. Okay, so we do need a platform for them, essentially. Which kind of... yeah. Well, I guess we are going to need to do it anyway, so it's no big deal. But yeah. Mage Bloom Sourceberry Smoothie Bowl. What can I make? What can I make with sourceberries, actually? Because that's actually a good concern. Okay, so sourceberries, we can make sourceberry rolls if we combine wheat with sourceberries. We can get sourceberry pie with a mage bloom, sugar, and egg. How do you make Mage Bloom Sourceberry smoothie? You need Mage Bloom juice and Sourceberry juice. Okay. Mage Bloom juice is made if you crush that, and Sourceberry juice is probably through the same method. Yep, you just compress Sourceberry. Okay. And then you can just make a Mage Bloom Sourceberry smoothie. Interesting. I mean, it's a good food source, to be fair. We just gotta figure out a way to harvest Mage Bloom and Sourceberry in bulk. I mean, we are gonna need to do that in due time, but for now, we just need to get the non-magical components set up first before we worry about the magical components. But hey, once it's done, it's done. Alright. Off we go. And we need one more villager, I do believe, and then we are golden. So, we are just going to take you, I do believe. Hello, buddy. You're coming with me. We're going to destroy your little furnace. And now we can take you along with us. Come on, off we go to a journey, to an adventure. Where there's a lot of movement involved. I'm going to take that out. There we go. Gonna take a bit to get to the area that we need to, but that's fine. There's a lot of aspen logs, which is pretty nice. But yeah, we need to just carefully cart our way through here. Get to the little hole there. I do believe that is either the last or second to last villager in the village. But I did see a lot of them, so it's not like it's gonna be a big deal for him. Like, they can repopulate, as far as I'm concerned. They have the houses, they have the food. As long as we keep to that, they'll be fine. We're just taking the minority. And, oh, of course, we took the life of one, but that's besides the point. But yeah, once this is done, we should be ready to go. We just need to set up the spawning platform, which is going to require a little bit of effort on our part, but it should be fine. We should be good to go, for the most part, once we're done. I guess we technically didn't need the glass then, because we are going to need to set up the mobs anyways. We're going to need to set up a platform anyways. So no matter what we would have done, we would need to set up anyways. Oh, whoops. Let me do that. Alright, off we go. Alright, you're the last one, buddy. Let's make this a clean and painless way to transfer you guys. Set up that. Alright, we want you on the surface here. There you go. There you go. Alright, off you go to the next one. Okay, off you go to the next. Off you go. Yep, there you go. Come on. Up you go. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Yep, go up there. There you go. Break that. There we go. Alright, place that there. Take this. There we go. Alright, up you go. Off you go there. Alright, there we go. And boat. There we go. Alright, well with that, that's the last villager. I forgot to get him a bed. That's perfectly fine though. We should still be able to get him a bed before long. In fact, I could probably just sack my bed just to save us the trouble. So yeah, I'm gonna go and sacrifice my bed, or I could just go over here, because we do have 2 spare beds available here that we can use. Yoink that one. There we go. It's not like they're using it anymore, obviously. So yeah, we're just gonna take this all the way over. We're gonna get some soap, actually, before we do, just so we got clear white beds for them. Alright, just get a single soap here. Take the bed. Oh, take the bed. Soap. Done. Alright, there we go. Now, we bring it all the way over to the area there. And off we go. Just set up the bed in the appropriate spots. And then we just need to set up the spawning platform for everything. We'll probably put a trapdoor set up as well. There we go. Now, all we gotta do, move into position here. So that way he drops down with ease. Alright, there we go. Welcome to your new home, all of you. You are going to be part of a magnificent project that involves a lot of interesting things. Just to play it safe, we are gonna put a block here, so that way the zombie doesn't burn. Because I do want to at least put a trapdoor in place. And then I want to set up a platform for where the iron golems are gonna drop. And then we're going to set up an area to where the iron golems are going to actually funnel back in to the little hole that we've got set up. So, for that to work, we are going to need a bunch of water. Probably going to need water buckets in bulk as well. Oh, I'll take that. Move that into here. There we go. Where did my bucket go? Wait. Did the iron bucket get consumed when I used soap? Oh, that's a concern. Oh, no, wait, no, it's here. Never mind. Okay, so let's place the blast furnace here. We can place the grindstone here. Not that we really need it, but, you know, it's there if we want it. I'll place it like this, so that way we got it, you know, looking nice somehow. Okay. So, let's see. Right, we need a platform for the, yeah, we need a platform, and then we're, of course, going to need to clear up the dirt. We're going to need the trapdoor. Let's go for a... Yeah, let's go for a crimson plank door here. Here we go, a crimson trapdoor. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Oh, well, could be worse. That just means it's a little safer for the zombie, if anything. Alright. So, we are going to place this over where the zombie is. There you go. Place that there. We're also going to need to place another one. But I will worry about that in a minute. Alright, now, let's get rid of all this dirt here. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the villager, the dirt where the villagers are at. There we go. We'll get rid of the side dirts here, because we're going to need to pry these open in a bit. Alright, so now we are going to place the cobble, or the, yeah, the stone here. Yeah, so that's how we open it. This is going to be another one that we have, just as another safety precaution to avoid golems attacking here. Okay, we are going to want to leave some spaces open, so we want to leave these 2 blocks open, so that way we can see the dirt, so that way we can mine it. And we want to build enough of a platform for where the golems are going to go. There we go. This is going to help us get into position. And now we just need to wall this place off. Yeah, they're going to sleep from the looks of it, so that's good. Let's see, we've got more flat stone tiles, so that's good. We're just gonna enclose these villagers off, so that way we, you know, have them set. Now let's see, we're gonna need water, I do believe. I mean, I could just mine the, blocks from here, couldn't I? Yeah, no, if I build on the bottom here, I can actually mine them from there, so there you go. So we do have options available to us. Now I just need to calculate how much blocks I need to divert the water, I believe it is. So that way the iron golems do fall in to the farm, as intended. Okay, be careful I don't fall in myself. This is basically a kill zone that we're, you know, foraging. I'll quickly march all the way over back to bed. Quickly get a sleep in. And I do believe with that, we just need a water bucket, I do believe, and we need to set up the... Oh. Okay, let's carefully clear out the creepers, because apparently we have a creeper infestation here. By the dozen. Oh boy, Okay, there we go. That's a few of them dealt with. Not the lot, obviously, but we're close. There we go, that's another. Wasn't exactly expecting this many creepers, but hey. Ow. At least in the water they won't blow up and do any damage, so that's perfectly fine by me. There we go. Done. Okay, we will eat some raw pork chop because we can. There we go, that'll heal us up a bit. But now we need to determine how we're going to get the Iron Golems to drop down. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so to get the Iron Golems to drop, let's see, replace 3 roof blocks with stairs on one edge. They should all be in a line 3 by 1, where one stair makes up one corner of the room. Okay. This is a very specific thing. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so my design's going to be a little bit wonky, but considering I needed to do this anyways, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a different design as opposed to the other, because this one's going to be a very, very condensed area to work with. Alright, well, let's see how far water does travel. It travels a lot, to say the least. So let's calculate this. How far can we get it? So this is a source block, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can get it up to 7. That's ideal. So we just need to spread it out 7 blocks, essentially. And then we're good. As far as I'm concerned. So, if we want this to work in our favor... Alright, so this is source. So 1, 2... I guess it splits by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we just do the corners here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. And we want to do that to the same here. So just 2 blocks out is the go-to. There we go. And 1, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, and 1 more. There we go. We are going to need to light this up a little bit, so I am going to use shroom lights here. Just to give it some lighting. I will be placing them over here, though. So that way it's, you know, fitting form with everything else. So 2 blocks out. Light. 2 blocks out. Lights. And 2 blocks out. Light. This will help prevent from actual mob spawning. Alright. We are going to need to set up a block here. Break this. There we go. That is going to be how we're going to get the mobs, you know, falling from the area, I do believe. It's a very clear-cut method, but hey, it gets the job done, I do believe. So that's the golden, you know, situation that we want. And then we need to make sure the mobs are actually going in from here. So all we need to do now is make sure we just get a... We just need a funnel into here, basically, and then we're good. And I think that will be the mob farm basically set. Ah, did I build it wrong? Hold on. No. No, 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 no. Ah, you bugger. I did build it wrong. Damn it. It's one block off, I think. Yeah, so if I go over here, then... yeah, no, if I check exactly... Yeah, this is the block here. Okay, yeah, no, I did build it wrong. Damn it. Okay. It's not that hard of a fix, to be fair. If I want to fix this, I just have to deal with the shroom lights, basically. And the flat stone tiles. So what I do here is I basically just trim the entire thing down. And I move it. So all I gotta do is move it by one block, and then we're golden. So I'm gonna have to break the smeltery here. But that's fine. I mean, we got the majority of everything set up, so it's just a matter of actually setting up properly. So this is the center now. So we want to build here. Let's toss the shroom lights here just to make it so they merge. There we go. So now the smeltery center is here. We're going to use the flat stone bricks as a, you know, template to work with, naturally. We don't necessarily need a stairwell now, but we'll use it all the same because it's still useful to us. And we're going to need all the blocks that we can get, so... Okay. Now this is the center, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'll quickly mine these out, so that way we get our blocks back. Perfect. Alright. So, yeah, so from here... 1, 2, 3... Well... Yeah, so this is 3. So 4, 5, 6. We're gonna quickly just manage this. There we go. 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I guess we go up 3 more, because I did want to go 12, right? Oh, cut you. And just light up these corners here. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we've got to, of course, light up the smeltery back up again, because obviously we don't want to lose that. So smeltery goes here. Seer drains go here. Faucets here. Containers. Then we do the seared tanks. One on this side, one here. There should be... Yep, there's one with lava in it, so we put that there. There we go. Then we put the rest of the seared brick in. Boom. There we go. And with that, that's the smeltery back online. we are now centered with the entire farm. Because apparently we were uncentered before. Alright, the water is going to funnel most of these guys down, so that's good. It's not the most optimal, but it will do for our project. Now, we need to set up the farm for, we just need to set up the kill chamber, essentially. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be the kill chamber, essentially. These guys are going to go over here. We want to make it 3 blocks, well, maybe not 3 blocks, but 2 blocks tall, so that way they can't jump out. And we just need to essentially just mimic this design across the board. I don't think I need to worry too much about... Well, I guess I will worry about the corners just in case, but we should be fine to just have them funnel through with a diamond shape as well. We are obviously going to need way more brick, but that's fine. I do believe we've managed to get some on top of everything. 2 stacks is certainly not enough, but it will be a easier time if we use it. So if we just split this... There we go. Okay. There we go, that's 3, and we could do a bit more here. Just take some of the charcoal here. 5 should be enough. There we go. Okay, we'll grab the rest of the stone here. This is going to help with the build, surely. Okay, there we go. And with that, we just get a bunch of flat stone tiles, because that's the building process that we go with. Bada bing, bada boom. Plenty of flat stone tiles that we can use, 199 to be precise. And now we just need to funnel the creatures in. So that shouldn't be too hard as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we just need to follow a grid pattern like this. For now, let's see how we fare with this grid design. Let's see. If they fall from here, we've got about, I want to say 2 blocks left. I don't know. We'll have to see how we fare with the water. I do believe it travels 8 blocks total if we make this the source, so 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it would be traveling 8 blocks there. And you know what? We'd need to make this flat anyways, because we can't exactly make water flow in a different direction, so here's what we'll do. We will do it flat on the 5 corners here, but then we can curve it in. Okay, there we go. Then we do the same thing here. So 2, 3... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. I think this is 8. We're gonna need to do this anyways, so whatever. What we can do is we could probably put slabs on the flat stone bricks here, because we are going to need to do that, I do believe. But that's fine, all the same. It's not like it's going to change much of what we do build-wise, it's just going to result in how we design the build here. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Then we build along here. And there we go. This will give us another border to work with. There we go. Then we just place water facing that way, and it's going to funnel through accordingly. And then, of course, we just continue with the cycle here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 block. Alright. Now we just get the last tidbits. This is as much as we've got left. This is probably not going to be enough to finish the project, but we can certainly start aiming to make a cobblestone farm as a result of this, though. So it's not like it's a complete loss. It just means we've got an excuse to now make a cobblestone farm on top of everything. Okay, now we just got to make a diagonal bit here to cover the border here. There we go. Now we need to do this. Okay, yeah, no, we are lacking in resources, so we are going to now need to get some more supply. Otherwise, we won't be able to finish this part, which is kind of required here. Let's get some lighting with the shroom lights here. Let's break this block here. And it's going to be 3 blocks away from each, so 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. And then block. Here we go. There we go. And then we could just line this up so that way we can get a block lit up here. Or better yet, we could do it here. Just to make it look nice. Okay, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we put the shroom light here. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta get the rest in. And that's pretty much just, you know... I guess we'll just... Yeah, let's put some shroom lights here, just to make it, you know, brighter. We're looking to light this place up after all, so... Keep it light, keep it beautiful. And, of course, I fall. Rip. No biggie. We'll just eat the smoothie, and yeah. We got most everything ready. We just need to get more cobblestone. So, on that end, we're going to make some cobblestone farms. It's been a while, but we're going to make some tech stuff real quick. Now, if I recall correctly, in regards to that very tech stuff, let's actually put this away for now, for a moment, so that way we can get ready. Alright, so, our objective. We're going to need to make some components here, so we're going to be using these components here. We're going to need a bit of andesite to make the accomplishment work. So, for that end, we're going to need to get some arboreal resin real quick. And we're going to get as many buckets as we can. Or as many blocks as we can, that is. Just gotta wait for the drying basin to work up. I guess I could make more drying basins if I really wanted to. Yeah, let's make a few more. How much is a drying basin? I know it's cheap. Let's see. A drying basin requires a bit of iron, some stripped logs, and some black dye. I do believe we managed to get some ink sacks, so we do have dye in abundance, I do believe. Yeah, we got ink sacks. Here we go. Let's make 6, so we can get 3 more. Okay, and we need 12 logs that are stripped, so we're going to need a axe. But we can strip these 12 logs here, so we're going to get 3 iron here. Let's put the iron here. We need to get the sticks. Here we go. 2 sticks should cut it. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now we go here. Trim these. Now we take all the logs here. Save ourselves the trouble. There we go. Now, if we take these strip logs, we are going to need more iron. So, unfortunately, we are running low on iron. So, sadly, we can only make 1. But that's fine. Just having another just doubles the capacity that we can run on. So, why not? It's getting a bit late, so I'm going to have to... Well, I think it's getting a bit late. I can't really tell because of the lighting. At least we're getting a ton of Menril. That's going to help us a lot, I would figure. There we go. Yeah, we're getting a ton. And that's only one side of it. Jesus. Okay, we've got 7. Okay, let's go sleep before mobs try and spawn and cause a ruckus. There we go. Nice. Get an absurd amount of Menril. That's actually good for us, because this just means that we're getting a lot more. What I could probably do is I could even go as far as getting a Drying Basin and automating this process a little bit by using a Menril or a Drying Basin and then putting a hopper through it. I could try. You know what? I'm actually tempted. Let's actually see how we fare with a hopper here instead. I'm very curious to see how this would work. So first and foremost, let's actually take this out. There we go. It does not empty into the Drying Basin, unfortunately. So I can't empty it that way. So the seared fuel tank is literally the only way we're going to get there. Okay, so we can't do it that way. If we had a mechanical Drying Basin, that might work, but we don't have the means to produce such a thing. So, sadly, this is our method for now. Until we, of course, get, you know, better results, but I digress. Gonna clear those, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, is it because this actually broke now? Hold on. This might actually still work, then. Hold on, let's check. If I place this here... Oh, it's working! Oh, God. Okay, so if this works, then, what would happen if I were to put a hopper under this? So, if I were to get a hopper... So, give me a second while I get this hopper here. Hold on. Let's get a... We're obviously going to need a barrel here, or a chest, or something. Let's start with a chest, to say. Yeah, let's start with a chest. So, assume this works. We place... Oh, we don't place a chest there, but we place a chest here. What would happen if I were to put a... just a basic hopper there? Let's see, hopper. We've got a few types of hoppers. We've got the hopper minecarts. For now, let's use an omnidirectional minecart, or hopper rather, because we do have them in abundance here. So let's try this. If we use the omnidirectional hopper, and we do that. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Is that working? Oh, God. Alright, so may have made this somewhat automatic now. So now we're going to have a surplus of crystallized mineral in abundance, no matter what we do. And of course, if we manage to get some actual barrels, we can actually store a metric ton. The only thing that we can't really use this method for is if we use the latex option, because we need to actually convert it into a crafting recipe before we can actually, you know, put it into a barrel or something. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, the fact that we can get this and make it work is impressive in of its own right. So I'm happy with that, at least. It does mean that we got another seared fuel tank available to us. And while we can't actually activate, you know, while we can't get much out of this, it's fine. We're going to get blocks and blocks and blocks of this, so the fact that we've got this option available to us is crazy. Okay, we've got... Oh, we got stack of mineral. I just didn't see it. Okay, so we can actually use that instead. Okay, we're going to sort those. Let's put some of this stuff away. Alright, stone, right. I believe I was cooking some. Yep, there we go. Okay, nothing there. I do believe I had one more. Nope, I did not. That's fine. The fact that I got stone still, though, does make things a lot easier for us. So we're going to get the flat stone tiles. Okay, there we go. That should be enough for what we're trying to do now. We just got to combine those, and then we should be good. So it's going to take us some time to actually get these ready, but that's fine. Okay, let's get the dirt here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Break this for now. Break these, because we'll need to pop up here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, we just need to make sure that we're getting the positionings right here. Shouldn't be too hard, all things considering. There we go. Okay, let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. Boop. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's another. Okay, let's take this. Failed to grab that. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. There we go. Alright, that is the blocks there. Now we just got to build the wall. Alright, there we go. Now we get the flat stones here. There we go. 2 across should be enough. There we go. Now, if we go over here, pretty self-explanatory design. Okay. We're going to need to cut this middle block here, so that way we can set up the light here. There we go. Alright, so that is the walling set up. Now, for the sake of consistency of making sure we get enough water here, we're going to need to set up an infinite water block here. There we go. We'll grab the leftover brick. We're going to need 2 water buckets in order to make this infinite. So that way we can easily just place the water down and be done with it. Now, if I take this, do this, this, there we go. We got an infinite water block now. We can do the same thing here, here, and here. We'll have to break, of course, the barrier as we go. But yeah, no, infinite water. We'll start with the corners here and just make our way through. Boom, okay. Alright. Whoops. Place that there. There we go. 2 and 3, there we go. Alright, let's carefully just fill in the corners now, because this is where it's gonna get a bit interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Okay, no, that's not good. Okay, so, wrong positioning then. We need to change that then. Okay, sadly, this is not what we needed. So we need to do something against that. Oh god, okay, let's place the blocks in here. Prevent the water from flowing now. Oh. Oh no. It became an infinite source. Damn you. This isn't what we wanted. Okay, yeah, no. That's not what we wanted. Okay. Cut all these. Okay. So we can't reliably use that as a method. Okay, let's see what the flows are feeling here. Let's see. So if we place a block here, that'll get the job done. If we place it here, it's gonna get there. But we can't put it in a position where it's actually gonna flow beyond that point, because otherwise it's just gonna be a problem. So what we need to do is we actually need to elevate it a little bit, because otherwise the flow is actually gonna combine, and then as a result, we're gonna lose out on our water. Because the water is just gonna merge and merge and merge and merge and merge, which is not what we want. So I'm going to have to elevate one of the areas up a little bit, because otherwise it's just going to be a mess. So, I was on the right track. Wrong positioning, ultimately. So what we need to do, actually, is we need to make it a square again. Or at least we need to make it a square, I do believe. And we just need to elevate one side a little bit up, I do believe. So, to give it a rough idea, we need to elevate this area up by 2, and then we'll have 2 sides that are basically going to link down by a 3x3. So we want a 3x3 here. That's going to send the water through there. And then we want to elevate this block by 2. Which is going to require us to trim the sides here a little bit, because we are obviously going to be cutting this entire thing in half just to raise this up a bit. Okay, we need to trim this to 3 here. Okay. Trim this entire thing off. We'll need to cut the flow here. Ow. Grab everything. Okay, grab all the blocks because we're going to need them. Okay, there we go. Grab this. Okay. That is one half of the blocks dealt with. Of course, we're going to need to eat some mineral berries to alleviate our hunger. Nearly fell there, but that's fine. But yeah, no, trim those. We'll grab the blocks because we're obviously going to need them. We really need to light this area up, actually. Hold on. Yeah, let's just put some lights here. So that way we can see a bit better. Not necessarily a requirement, but I just want to see a little better. Just because I can. Okay, let's get some dirt here. Done and done. Alright, so. To start out with, we got the, you know, we got the walls going, so we need to go this way. And we want to build this at least 2 blocks tall, or even 1 block tall. We just need to have the flow go in the direction that we need it to go. So 1 flow going this way is ideal. So we want the flow to go this way. And this should guarantee us the flow there. Yep, there we go. Now if we flow this direction to there, then we're good. Now we just need to trim this bit here, because otherwise we won't be able to continue. Okay, there we go. Let's close this off before we go further. Hate that I have to waste my pickaxe here, but it needs to be done. Okay, there we go. Now we go grab everything here, because obviously we need the blocks. There we go. That should be all of them, as far as I'm aware. Except for, you know, the corner ones here. Okay. Now with that out of the way, we now just need to make the flows go in to the area. So we need to go from here. So we need a containment of this, like so. And then we just need to go blocks, eight blocks out from here. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do believe. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Then we just mark this here, and then we do the same thing on the other side. It's a bit of a cheeky method of going about things, but it needs to be done, otherwise we won't be able to light up the area properly. Or rather, we won't be able to run the mob farm properly, I should say. So we just need to line these up here, and we'll need to build 1 block upwards beyond this point, but that's besides the point. So yeah, just build the wall like so, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then the wall like so. And then we just got to build the wall accordingly. And once it's all done, we can continue on our journey. But obviously, well, we can continue on finishing up the mob farm. But, you know, that's just how it takes time. You know, that's just how it goes. Need to break this, because we won't be able to see anything if we do it this way. Oh, whoops. Break that, I guess. We'll go back for it when we're done with this bit here. There we go, and we'll just corner this off. We'll have to give it some lighting, obviously, but, you know, should be fine for now. Oh, grab this. Okay, we're getting there at least. Getting there. That's one half of the, well, sort of one half the area done. Okay. There we go. Oh, almost there. Break this. We'll need to break the, bits there, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna break... Yeah, let's break this. So that way we can actually climb up. We need some dirt here to make up for it. There we go. That way we can easily just clamber up, just to save ourselves some time. Okay. Break this here, so that way we can climb up accordingly. Break this. We are running low on resources. That does suck. But I mean, I kind of predicted this outcome was going to pan out. So, worst case, we'll just have to make it work. Well, worst case, we'll actually get more cobblestone, I suppose. And we just go with the method that I was planning to employ when I got distracted. Okay, so we have ran out of cobblestone, unfortunately. Well, no, stone, I should say. So we won't be able to continue on with the project just yet until we get more stone. So, for that very purpose, we are going to need to set up something. So, let's see. We need to set up properly. So, let's go over and get a proper accordance. Well, let's get the proper materials needed. We did need the crystallized mineral to make the andesite that we needed to continue the project. We got some extra stone in here, but that's not going to cut it. We need andesite right now. Okay, andesite is... We've only got 8 there. And jack there. Okay. So I guess we're going to quickly go mine some more andesite. We should only need a stack. And then we can just combine those blocks that we've been collecting in bulk. And go from there. We'll put the shroom lights in our offhand so we can see. Apparently I haven't collected andesite, even though I did. Let's just grab what we can. There we go. That should be enough for what we're trying to do. And you know what? Get some cobblestone. That's 3 stacks. We need 1 more stack of cobble. We've got more andesite than cobble, I suppose, but whatever. There we go. That's another stack. Oh, whoops. Place that there. Alright, that's 2 stacks. Let's get 2 more. Okay, and 1 more. There we go. There's some that ran out. There we go. And we just need a little bit more. Alright, that's 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 stacks of andesite and cobble. That should be enough for what we're trying to do. And we can get some slumber here as well, so there you go. Eat some mineral just so that we're recovering a little bit as we go. Should help a little bit. Oh, we're getting infinite lava there. There you go. So we are doing something right. Okay, we are gonna probably put the water down for a bit, so that way we can set up the third cauldron and fourth one. So we're gonna put the water there. We're gonna put some dirt here. Get that cauldron here. Place that here. Get this one. Place it here, so that way we can get ready with the materials. For now, though, we are going to quickly... Yeah, let's toss the cobblestone into here for now. There we go. That should be enough. Let's sort the container there. There we go. Got 3 stacks of andesite, so we'll just put those together. Let's see. We've got a bit more here, so we'll just put that with that. There we go. Alright, let's take these blocks, convert them into shards. We've got plenty of stacks to work with. Where are the others? Let's see. I know they're here somewhere. Here they are. There we go. We're just going to take these, combine them into blocks for now. Until we got, like... Yeah, we got plenty enough for a bundle of blocks there. There we go. Put the excess in here, I suppose. Because I can't really get a good inventory just yet, but that's fine. Alright, let's take the 3 andesite. And all we gotta do is we just gotta throw in the mixer. And there we go. We get tons of andesite. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we've got brass. Let's toss in the andesite and that. There we go. That's gonna make a ton of andesite alloy, which will help us. We'll just let that work its magic. And now, while that's working its magic, we're going to go over to here to get ready with some other things. So let's start with the stone, I believe. So 4 stacks of stone. We got plenty of coal that we can utilize. There we go. Alright, there we go. And from here, we just toss in this and 1 extra. Done. Put the rest of excess in here, I suppose. There we go. We're using a lot of coal at this point, but that's fine. All for the sake of making this mob farm work. Okay, we've managed to get a ton of andesite. Let's just toss in this again, and this. Alright, that's a stack of andesite. We're going to split this up into 2 pits. And put 1 there. Put the other here. There we go. Just let that work its magic. Nice. And we should get 32 kinetic mechanisms, which is going to be required in order to make a bit of a well, yeah, we're going to make an automatic system that is going to get cobblestone. It's not the most reliable method, mind you, but it will get the job done, which is the important part. Of course, we're going to need hoppers, though, so that does mean our system is going to be in a bit of a kerfuffle. We are going to need another saw, it seems. So that does suck, but we should be fine. So let's go quickly make a new saw. Hopefully we have the iron for it, but I highly doubt it. Let's see. To make a new saw, we need 2 iron. Yep, I am fresh out, so we've got to quickly go to the surface here. I do believe I saw an iron deposit, like, right on the side here, on the cliff edge. So we're going to go after that. There we go. Grab this. I guess we'll see if we can't find any more before we go back. Real quick. Here's some. There we go. We'll go grab this. Let's see. Anything else? I don't see anything just yet. But I'll still peruse around, see if we get lucky on any surface veins, which I don't, sadly. But that's fine. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Okay. Well, with that, we can just get going. 6 iron is enough to get what we need anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh, here's some iron. Grab that, there we go. Not a lot, but it'll do. Alright, 10 iron. That's enough to just toss it in here. That'll give us the iron that we need. Yeah, got those cooking. I guess I'll quickly swap in the materials here, get what we need. There we go. Toss in the andesite and Menril once again. There we go. We've gotten a another chunk of andesite alloy. And I do believe we've got the iron now. There we go. 5 iron. We should only need 2, so let's get 2 out. And with that, if we take 2 of these and put a stick... Where's it a stick? It is a plank, actually. Okay, we do have crimson planks, so there you go. Boom. Saw. Now we just take the saw, move it over to here, let it do its job. And we'll just let it, you know, work its magic to clean up this. There we go. Time consuming, but it does the job. Does the job indeed. Alright, there we go. This is the next stack of andesite. Toss these in. Nope. I accidentally threw the andesite there. Grab that. Toss that into here, which is the intended target. Oh, there we go. We've actually ran out of andesite. We can just do this and this. That way we get another stack of components. Because components are always going to be needed for machinery, so we might as well have an excess. And from there, we can get the cobblestone and we can start working on our machine once again, obviously. Because I did want to, you know, just have an excuse to get some machinery components, so there you go. Alright. Toss those in. Flatstone tiles. More flatstone tiles. We should have enough for 4 stacks, which I believe is just barely enough to get the finished product here. But we'll have to see. Alright, regardless, I will toss in those and andesite. There we go. That's going to get us another stack set up. Yeah, that's just going to slowly but surely just work its magic and get ourselves enough components to set us up. I guess we can finish off by getting 2 stacks of components. That should be enough for what we're trying to do. But it really depends on what we're feeling, so it don't matter all the same. Okay. But yeah, we'll just let that work its magic. It's doing really well, though, considering how much we're getting. Yeah, we're getting a ton of andesite alloy, though. So we do have the means to make more machines, if need be. Okay, we'll grab this, 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 and this. Okay, we got 16. That's close enough. I mean, I could just start building and I should be fine, but, I mean, I'm working on this now, so I'll stop doing that. Okay, we're gonna toss in you and you. Okay, toss out the shroom lights so that way we can combine them. Boom. There we go. Lights are back. And we're just going to take half a stack here and just get 2 stacks fully set up of andesite alloy. There we go. Done. And that should give us 2 andesite components. We're going to wait until we need to sleep. And we should be good beyond that point. Just gotta wait for night, and then we should be good. Come on, game. Okay, come on. Well, at least we're given more chance to wait for the stone to cook, so there's that, I suppose. There we go. Flat stone tiles, yep, across the board. God, I hate this shroom light stuff. Oh well. Okay, now we can go to sleep. And now we can work on our system after we check the mixing that's been going on. And, yep, once we've confirmed it's done, yep, it's done. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, so that's that. We then toss in you. Let's put in the andesite over here, because we're making some serious bank there. Put those in there for now. We'll let those grind away. And let's continue on to build while we have the chance. Because I do at least want to finish this and see if it actually functions. Because, yeah, we want this to function ideally, because this is literally the golden goose of what we tried to do today. If I can't at least do the village, I'm going to do this. So, see, it's 3 blocks out, so... So, 1, 2, 3, here. Okay, and from here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, and from here it's, yeah, so 1, 2, yeah, so here, we'll do 1 here. And then we'll do 1 here. There we go. That should work for the design. We are going to need to drop down, so that way we can quickly grab these, because we are obviously going to need as many of these blocks as possible. Gotta salvage them where we can. Okay. Now, with that... we are going to need to make a barrier here, I do believe. There we go. This will cover the water that we need to funnel through. There we go. Okay. And bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. That is the entire network of water that's going to be funneling all the... it's going to be funneling all the golems through, and I do believe... yep, if I channel it right, it is going to go that way. So we're going to hold the charge on this one first, before we go any further. Because obviously we need to now fix up the other side here. So, yeah, we just need to follow the same practice, essentially, and we should be good. So, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a block like so. Then we just mark up the corner like so. There we go. So 1, 2. We want to have a shroom light there to help make it look good. There we go. And now we just got to do the same thing on the other side, essentially. And then, of course, wrap it around. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. This should be the necessary components needed in order for the mobs to start spawning. Now we, of course, just need to line things up. And then we can just build the rest of the frame with relative ease. I'm not too worried about the shroom lights. We have a plethora of them, so I'm not going to worry too much if I lose some. If I'm down there, and I will grab them. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Okay, so we just need to... Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, Holy Gum. Alright, we just need to build all this. And there we go. We just need to build like so. There we go. And we just need to align the blocks here. So we place a light there. And we place a light here. There we go. Destroy these. And we should be good to go. Alright. Now we just enclose the area with whatever we have left. We do have more bricks smelting back at the base, so that should be fine. Much appreciated for the follow, Praster. Welcome. And let's just finish this off. Alright, so we need to go back to the base, obviously. There we go. And off we go. Once again. Alright, let's see. We just need to get our blocks here. Yep, the stone. We've managed to get just barely enough needed for this build. So we're just going to quickly go and get the flat stone tiles once again. And there we go. Alright. We're basically done with the design. We just need to set up the water, and then we should be good to go. And then I'll probably wrap it up from there. But I digress. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to close this off here. Alright. Done and done. And this is the final set of blocks. There we go. Good. Okay, so now we just need to make a line here. And I do have a weird feeling that I'm going to need to use all these little excess blocks here to set up the water farm. Well, no, we're going to need a bigger barrier than this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, first let's actually get that block there. But we are going to need to take these blocks that are blocking the water, and we are going to be using them to help build the barrier up a little bit further, just in case. Because you never know when the golems are going to go down and, you know, go to certain areas, but I digress. Regardless, we just need to carefully, but slowly but surely, set everything up here. And I do believe that once we break these, we should be good to go. So first, let's start with this. There we go. That is going to set up the flow of water to go down there. And if we now cut this down, this should flow correctly. Yep, it does. Good. So it's going to flow down there and force the golems to go down this direction. And now if we just trim these, we should be good to go. Here we go. And as a result, we've got a flow of water going this direction. So now we've got flows going that way. And if we cut this, we just need to carefully trim away around. And by doing so, done. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, good. Okay, so it is working. Good. Okay, so the flows of water are going to go from left and right, and then it's going to drag any golems that do get onto the sides down into the hole. In which case, that is going to get our kill zone set up ready. Because as long as we have lava in this system, we will be able to, you know... Yeah, we'll be able to produce lava, and as a result, we will be able to kill the golems, giving us iron for every tick of damage the golems take. So from here, we just need to make a little bit of a barrier just to make sure the golems aren't going to go on this side for some reason or another. And everything should just fall into place, because it is a 3-block wide hold, to be fair. We are going to need to close this off, though, so there you go. We will need to make sure the blocks are folded in correctly. There you go. But yeah, no, we need to make sure the golems aren't going to jump out, so this is why we are putting in an extra barrier here, just in case. Do we have enough blocks? I do hope we do, but if not, that is fine. We can easily just supplement with dirt for a while, but I'd rather not if I can help it. Okay, I think I can try and supplement some blocks with, the shroom lights, but I don't think we're going to get too much out of it. It's fine, though. We can at least make sure we're getting the light in, so there you go. We'll place a light, let's say here, I guess. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There we go. And we just gotta light this area up a little bit just so mobs don't spawn. There we go. Alright, so yeah, no, we're lighting this up a little bit, so that'll be nice. There we go. At least we're getting the blocks that we need, so... There we go, and... 1, 2, 3, 4... Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4... Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4... Lights. And we're just missing 4 more blocks. Okay. So for now, we're just going to set this as dirt. We'll probably come up here later and we'll replace it, but... I don't really want to go and quickly mine 4 cobble just to get that done. But that's fine. This is all for a reason anyway, so as long as we get this done, we should be good. Okay, let's just cut that down. There we go. But yeah, you can see how the flow is going to work in our favor here, so there we go. Alright, now... everybody's gonna be there. We just need to set up the zombies now. So, the only thing that we really need to do beyond this point is just cut these dirt pieces that we have here. And in order for us to do that, I'm actually going to set up a little bit of a dirt platform here, just so we can actually mine the dirt properly. There we go. This will help us get into the particular zones here. So all we gotta do... Alright, we gotta cut the dirt there. There we go, that's 1. That's gonna freak out that. And as a result, we get an Iron Golem there. Break this. We freak that guy out. Break this. Freak that guy out. And break this. Freak that guy out. And in doing so... just gotta break the dirt here. And I do believe that just works in our favor. Or at least I hope it does. Now let's see how effective that is, because that does matter. Now, worst case, we are gonna have to increase the we're gonna have to set up something else, but I do believe, worst case, we just have to make a lip on the area that we're working in. But I do believe this is going to work. Worst case, I'll have to figure something else out, but it's probably going to be an easy fix, honestly. It's probably just going to be like a, yeah, we'll have to make like a lip, I think. Hold on. Oh, no, wait, nope, never mind. Yep, the zombies are going to, yeah, no, it's just going to spawn Iron Golem Farm, or it's going to spawn Iron Golems, and then we're good. Yeah, as you can hear, you can start hearing them hurting themselves, so that's good. Now let's quickly go get some rest before we go any further, because I want to see how effective the progress is, because that does matter. And if it does work as intended, well, I guess we are successful in a way. Could you stop? Wildest Stalker. Jeez. But yeah, no, let's see. Let's see how effective it is right now. Alright, we've got some iron buckets of... Yeah, I hear the golems working. Oh god, I should probably back up a bit for a moment. I'm gonna have to check to see, but I do believe we are getting some... what we need. So let's just check. Confirm. Molten iron. Yep, there we go. Oh. There we go. We're getting poppies, which is a problem, but, you know, considering the fact that we are going to be cooking the iron anyways, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, every time we damage them, we are going to be dealing damage. We are going to get poppies because of it. But at that point, what we can do is, yeah. We're getting iron from this, so that's good. That's the important part here. Okay, let's see. How's our fuel looking? Lava is not looking too good. But that's fine. As long as we provide lava, we can basically get as much iron as we need. There we go. But hey, we've got an infinite iron farm now. Of course, now we just need to automate this, so it is obviously not complete, but considering that we need to filter between poppies and whatnot, that is another thing that we'll have to worry about in the future, but hey. We just now need to make a surplus of iron, and then we should be good. But I think the molten iron is actually going to help by dealing damage, so it's no big deal. Yeah, so... as long as we keep the iron coming, well, as long as we get iron dropping, we should be good. Now, is this the most optimal method? Probably not. But hey, we've done the job I came out to do. We weren't able to continue on the village as I had originally planned, unfortunately, but, you know, that's just life. For next stream, what we're probably going to do is we're definitely going to be focusing on that village. I did want to do that, you know, ideally after this, but I guess it took a lot longer than I had predicted. So as a result, well, there you go. So yeah, next stream is going to be dedicated wholeheartedly towards just dealing with the golems here. It does seem like they do not get harmed unless there is lava, so I kind of predicted that would be the case. So we're going to have to make an effort to keep that supplied with lava. So what we'll probably do is we're definitely going to rework this dripstone thing, so that way we can get more lava going. But yeah, no, we're going to get more dripstone working on lava, and then we're going to get more farms working on it. So at the very least, we're going to slowly stack up the iron, and we're going to get more and more and more as we go. But I digress. All the same, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.